I'm so really surprised about that grounding. I never knew she grounded twice.
Well, here, I'm gonna,
Also, here's a...
hang on.
All right.
No, you're good. You're good. I just need to do the intro here. So, yeah. Railroad Preserver 2000, back again doing another video here at Stormworks via OBS. I'm being joined by the last March 20 and my friend Seal Shark. And, yeah, we're going to be trying to go over and sail and maybe even sink SS Boston. Well, I say that and then I realize our tiny tender boat is kind of in a bit of a situation.
Oh, maybe if I sit on it, I can ride it.
Oh my god, yeah, this is like truly the tiniest boat I have ever seen, ever made on this game, period. Well, the good news is we're not...
Also, look at the sun.
Sun? What sun? Oh.
Or...
Oh, yes.
It looks beautiful.
Yes, let me see if we're actually sinking here. We don't seem to be. Yeah, no, we're not sinking. Not yet.
I think this thing is just like one of those bobs you attach to the end of like your fishing line.
Oh my god. Nah. It's just like a bob. It's just bobbing like a cork. What could go wrong?
Floating like a shoe, as one man said. Whoa, we are really bouncing. The Boston looks really nice in the distance, though. Oh, there we go. I'm scared to move because I feel like I might fall off.
This thing is so freaking dinky-ish. My god. This is just... This literally, the boat, you know what, this boat literally reminds me of, like, the kind of locomotives Glover Machine Works put out, really tiny industrial things, but, so imagine this, but being built by a company similar to Glover, but just, instead of building tiny locomotives, they just, whoever built this just built really tiny boats.
Now I'm just imagining, just like someone entering like an abandoned like ship shed and just finding this thing like up on like wooden stilts like midair.
Oh my god.
There she is. Goliath. Yes. Or no, Boston.
I don't know if this is based on a real ship. I think it is, but I'm not sure.
Whatever it is, it looks really impressive.
Trying to get us up to beside the thing.
It doesn't appear to be interior other than the upper superstructure. Boing. Ow. Alright, let's just say there was a gangplank and I'm now on board.
Well, that's easy enough. Just switch the main breaker off.
Yeah.
You know, I'm almost wondering if maybe this was meant to have an interior and it just didn't work out or something. Because I'm looking and
I imagine probably due to like performance stuff.
That can't be right. Why would it not have an interior?
I'm not sure. Maybe just not enough references or something. I don't know, but
well, no. I mean,
regardless,
it looks like
still
it's
a really nice
based
ship.
on Keewatin a little bit, you know. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
The upper superstructure has a little bit of interior. It's rather sparse, but it's still there, eh?
I guess. I don't know.
This would be a nice bridge to actually serve on. Feels very cozy in here, I guess. So, where are we sailing to, Captain?
I really don't know yet. trouble is the ship looks great on the outside. It's just I just wish it had a proper interior on the inside.
Well, I know there's a scuttle key somewhere.
You're right. I mean, I don't think you need one. There we go.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't even get to repent for my sins.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, there's the scuttle. 2 torpedoes. Hey, I see. Hey, let go of the key. That is the no-go key. I'm gonna leave for a few seconds, but if I hear an explosion,
I mean, to be fair,
blaming
I don't
you.
even think we're gonna need the scuttle. I think we're capsizing, dude.
Oh, there's... I see. You know what? Go ahead. I don't think the ship's gonna last much longer anyways. I just hope the lifeboats work.
Oh my god. You can set the day and night duration to 1.
Where would the... Oh my god, the sun is hauling it.
Is it just in time-lapse mode now?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind that feature Stormworks, like a time-lapse mode that can like...
Oh no, it is a time-lapse feature. I'm watching it drop. Well, that's weird. Okay.
Whoa. You gotta admit, this shader makes night look really cool. Oh.
I missed the entire thing. Oh well. Well, that's not good.
Well, I'm not even gonna hesitate. I'm just gonna launch the lifeboats.
Oh, I don't... Good luck. All I can tell you is good luck. We're going over.
Oh, why is it so choppy all of a sudden?
Uh-oh. There's flares, but I can't see any flares launcher things. I can't find the buttons.
Oh, I think the explosion knocked out the power because I cannot launch the lifeboats. Oh wait, no, it's just... Oh my god, what is going on with the game? Why is it so, like, slow?
I have no clue, man. None.
How powerful was that explosion? Yeesh.
Oh, dude, the water's already here.
She's a sinker, that's for sure.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, wait, it's still moving. The ship is still moving, I think.
Oh, jeez.
Abandoned ship! Well... Oh, this is totally not something out of HMHS Britannic or Lusitania at all. Dude, this is literally something out of Britannic right now. I'm just here on the lifeboat, watching the ship pretty much sail away like a... Pretty much like a dying sea animal, really. Yeah,
she's galumphing.
No, she's going down. She's going down by the head. I can see it. Here, see, someone trying to get on the bridge and stop the engines.
Okay.
Actually,
no
wait a minute.
promises since the game is...
Oh no, wait a minute. Something's damaging the propeller. Yeah, the propeller blades are slowly falling off.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, it's only got like 2 blades now.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. The game... Oh my god, it's so weird. Why is it...
Is it lagging on your end?
Water is starting to lick Seal's feet.
I've got to stop the ship!
I'm in the bridge. Don't worry, I got it. Okay. Thank God.
Uh-oh. I think it's time for us to go. Water's like right at the bridge, dude.
Yeah, but like for some reason my game is like taking like 2,000 years to respond to each action I do.
That's a problem.
That is a big problem. Also, there was just like a puff of smoke that came out the stack. I can see the oil rig. Oh, there we go. I'm finally free from... Okay. Time to jump overboard. Stay alive, though. She's still, like, slightly spinning.
Slowly driving itself under.
Okay, screw. Oh, her booty's lifting up in the air. I just saw the tip of the propeller blade.
Oh, dude, water. This is neat. Water's actually flooding out of the cabins.
Creepy. I'm watching her from a distance.
Oh yeah, no, it's going. It's going pretty bad, eh? Sorry.
How bad is her list?
Substantial. Let me think. Substantial. As in, I think the ship is actively plunging and I am inside.
You know, maybe it'd be best for your oh, I see it. Maybe it'd be best interest to leave.
I am. She's going.
Yeah, she's her propeller's out though.
No,
the propeller is drawing
plunging.
out.
She's actively going.
Goodbye, Boston. You left for like what, 7 minutes?
I don't know. I can't pull up the recorder, so I can't do that. Probably. Uh-oh. Engine surge. Boom.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. The engines are doing that themselves. I'm gonna laugh if they just blow up, because why not?
Oh, I heard. It's sticking out the water now. That is like the thinnest rudder post I've seen. A rudder stem.
Mega lol.
Goodbye, Boston.
It's a shame, like, the exterior, yeah, it adds a good, the exterior is, like, gorgeous, but the thing that's the only selling point. They don't have any real interior, you know? If they had more interior,
Yeah,
I'd probably use it a bit more. Let's see if the prop just drives itself the ship down. I don't know.
It's gonna be like, what's the wreck? The Victoria?
Well, there it goes.
Near my God,
yeah, you don't have to
be.
I'm recording, you know.
Goodbye, God.
Oh, Seal
so far
Shark.
away.
Seal Shark's going down with the ship. He's dead. I
Well, I
guarantee.
mean,
Casually just yoinks. Seal Shark is now going to die. He's gonna be killed by the pressure.
That is very, very sad.
Bonk. There we go. Well,
is it normal? Okay, it's normal.
I don't
I
know
can
if the,
finally breathe.
now let's see. I don't know if Pendleton. I'm gonna spawn that in next. I don't know if it's updated or not since I'm the one who made the mission. We'll know when we see the engine room, I guess.
I did update it. I did update the add-on, so 36500 actually spawns at the
I know,
dock, though. Well, I can see Seal Shark. He just spawned in from the his drowning. On a
Oh,
level
here we
1
go.
to 10, how painful would you rate it? I can't imagine it's too fun to drown. I just gotta wait for the big boat girl to load in.
Let's see, I'm in the boiler room. Oh, I don't remember these heaters being here. That's a nice little detail. Okay, condenser equipment, I'm guessing. Yes, yes.
I also I updated the galley a lot. Oh, I think she's loading in for me. Oh, her big butt is back there.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is an older model.
Oh, yep, it is. There's not even the rudder. Okay. Well. Okay, no problem. I can just yoink. Yeah, I figured it would be out of date.
I think I updated it like last night.
Well, here, let me see. What's the name of the ship on the workshop? Because I've tried looking it up so I can update the mission, but I couldn't find it.
It's just Pendleton T2SEA1 tanker. I did update the mission so now 36500 actually just naturally spawns at the dock. So
Well, no, this was a
yay.
mission I custom made.
Oh, I know, but I figured like to save the ease, I just implement that into the actual mission.
Fair enough. Oh my god.
I believe I shall play some shuttlecock.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm scrolling through my list of stuff and I can't find Pendleton.
Here, what if I just gave you the workshop link?
Well, no, dude, it's not that. I've subscribed to it on the workshop.
Oh. Not sure.
Yeah, because when I try to search it up, I can't find it. Let's see, is it Pendleton? Just
Wait. Go to your liked. Because I'm pretty sure you liked it.
oh, wait a minute. No, I'm in my vid. I'm in a. I don't. Ugh, my brain. No, I'm. No, I'm looking at my games workshop thing.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. The 36500 shows up, but the Pendleton doesn't. Great.
Here,
Okay.
like when you go to when you go to my 36500, click on my workshop. Then you should be able to find it. Should I add a note saying should I add a respectful note then?
If you want. I mean, that's up to you. Also, I've restarted the recording. I just want to let you know.
Okay. Okay. Woohoo! Yeah, if you want to take a gander for that, here, 1 second. Let me see where he is, Mister.
Wait a minute.
Mister.
I'm recording, so be careful with what you say.
Mr. Edward Gallagher. Here we go.
Did you hear me, March?
Yes. I'm careful. I'm careful.
Well, you already said the guy's name, so. I mean, yeah, I'm sure they've since passed, but still, I don't, you know.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, we might as well say that with Mr. Weber and Raymond Siebert, you know.
I know. I'm sure there's probably some family still alive, and I bring it up because that would be an interesting way to tell the story, is maybe interviewing the family members, because that's what was done regarding the 2001 documentary on the Endurance. All the kids or grandkids were still alive at the time, so they were able to interview them.
Yeah. Oh, this is such a sweet photo, honestly. Oh, I forgot. I actually found another photo of him. I should probably add that to the list.
I
Also,
understand we did sort of jobs last time, so am I still pumping?
I'd say whatever, honestly.
by the
you can
way,
be, whatever.
I just wanted to tell you, I've got the ship spawned in, and I'm slowly going through the motions of starting it up.
Alright, hopefully it's the newer model with. Hopefully.
It is. There we go, generator's running. Also, wasn't there like a little raised platform in front of the boiler room? Gauge board?
Yeah, the one I removed because it was pretty annoying to get on. It was.
Fair enough.
Ones are just loading for me, so.
I guess the heaters don't work.
Oh yeah, I should probably quickly add a few heaters around the ship.
Well, no, I was just saying you could make them. You could have the normal heaters disguised under like the normal in-game piping, like radiators, because they would be steamy. I would think either steam or electric by that point.
Yeah, Steve.
I don't know. Okay, I'm just getting all the light stuff activated now.
Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if I was able to drive a T2, because honestly, later, like in the 60s and 50s, or no, in the 60s and 70s, T2s only needed like maximum of like 6 crew.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Well, okay, like for like the engine crew, but like so probably like maybe like maximum like or no minimum like 10 or 9 crew.
You know, I gotta wonder if there was a way to make every single dial on this gauge board work.
Well, all of the big dials, or not all of the dials, but most of the big dials do. It's just the instrument panel set. For me, it's just the valve floating away.
Oh, wait a minute. There's no exhaust coming out of the stack. I bring that up because I don't have anything to fuel on.
Let me.
Kaboom.
Yes, Rico. Kaboom. Whole ship explodes just for the hell of it. Nah. You know, I mean, to be fair, if you were to do the ship right down to the very compartmentalization it had, if you were to sink it with like a torpedo or something, it probably would sink like a real ship, I think, right?
Oh yeah, no, and she just dropped like a rock.
Well, remember, you don't have the compartmentalization. Like, I'm sure alongside each of the tanks there'd be internal passageways and whatnot.
No, there was nothing.
I'm talking about the real
No,
ship,
so
not,
I think
not the Stormworks model.
No, I mean like. All right, wait. I'm confused.
I'm saying, like, if there were on the real ship, there'd have to be internal crew passageways.
Oh no, there wasn't.
What? That doesn't make sense. Most of the Liberty ships, like, I've been on a few Liberty ships, and they had, like, hallways and stuff around each of the cargo holds.
Well, to be fair, they weren't oil tankers.
Touche, but
And
still.
with an oil tanker, the bulkheads need to be completely sealed.
I can't hear you, dude.
Is it better?
It was just an echo, but yeah, I can hear you now. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
the aft engine room is unlocked. Or the auxiliary engine room is unlocked.
But yeah, yeah, no, with an oil tanker, every bulkhead regarding to the oil tanks need to be completely like sealed, like no leaks at all.
Fair enough. Well, that's what I mean. I don't think there would have been any way to get into the tanks except from up top. I'm talking like,
Yeah.
you know, my mind is failing me.
Well, there was a few coffer dams. That was basically it.
What?
There was a few coffer dams. Also, I tried to do what's it called?
Oh, I can't even.
Did I not? Okay.
None of the gauges up on top when the pump would work. Like you can't turn the keys.
Yeah, no, the pumping system for like the tanks, they are a little bit still a work in progress. The ballast is working, but the actual tanks are
Or
still a
not.
bit of work in progress since I need to do some microcontroller editing.
Fair enough. And I guess the interior space is just after the. Yeah, I think the doors labeled bridge space are still work in progress.
No, this is basically what they look like.
What, where it's all like, you know, empty and open aside from the weaponry locker, which I may or may not be entering.
Yeah. Also, I should remove the weaponry locker because I did some research and they weren't on them after the war.
Where's the fun in that?
I hear boom boom.
Full steam ahead.
You've made a very big mistake. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Calm down. Oh, boarding door? Question mark. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Are we still moving?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
9 knots. 10 knots. Okay, that's weird. You can usually pull 20.
Well, I did start it up before it really built. I guess you could say some sort of pressure. Also, wouldn't there be a staircase going down to this deck that I'm on? This bridge space deck? I would think there'd be a staircase, and I'm not seeing one.
Where are you?
I'm in the area where the weapons locker is.
Yeah, no, there wasn't.
There was or wasn't?
There wasn't.
Hmm.
It was mainly just a bunch of reels for like towing and just cable stuff.
Also, this forward area in the ship, wasn't there like more detail in here above the hatch? Because I remember there being like shelving and stuff.
Not to my knowledge.
You may want to check whatever prints and stuff you can find just to be sure.
No, I think you're thinking of the forward. Like, I think you're thinking of the forecastle. Because
That's
I
what
never
mean.
added shelves in here. I will say. Also, I actually added a spotlight. Because I found out she had a spotlight on top of her.
What? Hang on, what? Seal Shark, I think everything's echoing on your end.
What's up?
I think everything was echoing on your end. Emphasis on think, because I don't know.
1 second.
It is
let me see if
pointing.
I have
see.
noise suppression on, so it shouldn't be echoing. I wasn't echoing before.
Oh, I see the spotlight now.
Well, okay. Is it echoing?
Not anymore.
Okay. Hey, do you mind if you look towards me?
Sorry, I couldn't.
That is
Sorry, what?
that is really weird. I wonder why she's not firing up. Because when I tested it, when I fixed it, fuel issue, she was running like a giddy. So I don't know what's wrong.
You realize it's probably because I started it too early. It may not have enough pressure.
Oh yeah, no, she's only at 40 pressure. She should be at 60.
Turning speed lever down.
So I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna choke the ignitions.
Where's the pressure? I don't know where the pressure is.
I should probably actually hook the pressure up to one of the gauges up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
gonna-
might be a bit. I was gonna say that might be a little helpful. Just saying.
Oh, why is the battery draining? That's weird.
Do you not have the turbine generating electricity for a generator? Or actually, scratch that. Do you not have a generator inside this little replica turbine casing? Because, you know, there is a turbine block or you can use to make. I'm just thinking right now because technically you can use the Stormworks in-game turbine and a large generator and just cover it in this little turbine shroud. I would think.
Let's see. All right, she's heating up. I think she's. Well, we gotta see if 80. Right. Let's see if there's smoke. Yes. Okay, there's smoke.
Good. Okay. There we
What's
go.
up?
Hang on, there we go.
Okay, I think I know why the power sometimes like just drains. So if you don't start it up properly, I think the turbine, or I don't know what happens, but it sucks. But it doesn't make because when I start it up, the power doesn't drain. It like stays at 100, or it drains very slowly. But I think if you start it up wrong, it kind of sucks the power.
Well, it's currently going at 15 knots, which isn't bad.
All right, yeah, no, look, the power is restored. Like it's going. Well, okay, it's keeping consistent. So, I'll see. Wait a minute. 14 knots. Yeah, it's good. I mean, that's actually the service speed she went was 15 knots, so it's actually accurate. So, and pressure is at 60. Say, you know,
I'm
wait,
in
where are we
camera
standing
mode.
to?
I'm in camera mode. I don't even know if I can actually control the weather.
Let's see. Oh, we have a clear shot to the Arctic. We're going. Okay, we've boosted our speed to 18 knots.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it doesn't give me the option to control the weather and stuff in here, which is a shame because it would be nice.
Well, I mean, you gotta give me. Also, wait. Respond to the telegraph.
What telegraph? I did.
I just heard the bell. All right. 19 knots. Okay. She's chugging.
19.
I do want to try to. Huh?
No, I'm just amazed we have a tanker going faster than it. I'm just amazed that this thing is now going faster than its real life speed. That's what I find interesting.
What is up?
Guys, I'm dying of cold in the boiler room.
That's actually
wow.
ironic as hell, but okay. Also, hey, Hurricane, how you
I'm
doing?
actually dying of cold, like in Stormworks in the boiler room.
Come to the
Shitty
bow.
boiler.
The bow.
Come to the bow. Where am I supposed to go?
Just go to anywhere in the bow. I put tiers in the bow. I was meant to do the same in the stern, but I kind of forgot.
Oh, by the way, I just want to tell you, we have the, I have the, settings unlocked, March, so if you want to, you know, do the thing, you can.
I'm gonna build up to it. I'm not gonna
Oh,
make anything.
hey, I just realized, that's right, they were in a sort of snow squall or something, right?
Yeah.
I figured. Is there any way we can get as many lights on the ship as possible? Like, turn as many lights
So
on?
what y'all doing?
We're recreating the Pendleton
Pendleton.
incident.
Okay.
If you want to join us, feel free.
I mean, I could pilot the search aircraft that spots it or something.
Yeah. Do that.
You mean, are you talking about
Actually,
like
sorry.
are you talking about like the 36-500? Because that is spawned in.
Well, actually, there was an aircraft involved in the rescue. At around 4 p.m., an aircraft flew low that just returned from the Fort Mercer. They spotted another ship, which turned out to be the Pendleton, and they thought it was the Fort Mercer. But when they swooped down low, they realized the superstructure was brown, and they read the name Pendleton. And I believe they trailed the stern for about 2 hours.
What kind of plane was it?
PBY Catalina.
Ooh, nice. I love those things.
Yeah, departed the Salem Air Base, I believe.
You know, this makes me wonder if that plane actually, if the plane involved still exists in some form or another.
I think its number was 1242.
Okay, let's see.
I could be wrong though. I need to double check that. I don't really remember all that precisely.
Okay, not only do I need a Catalina, I also need one that's not broken.
Alright, the weather's slightly worsening.
I'm trying to stay in camera mode so I can catch all of this.
I'm just gonna watch us fumble around on the ship.
Seal Shark, if you want to warn out, I don't think you should go outside.
Well, I think player damage might be off because I'm not dying anymore, but I have a little red snow thing in the bottom. I'm just trying to get.
Right.
Where's the doors? Where's all the doors to the inside?
At the back, basically.
Here,
Yep, found one.
Here, hold off on using the weather up to crazy levels, because I actually am getting some fairly decent shots here of the ship just pitching and rolling in the fairly heavy seas here.
You guys should claim your cabins.
I'll be in the engine room area.
Right. I guess you should take the chief engineer's stateroom.
Is there any thermal clothing on the ship?
Nada.
I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to include that along with a heating system. I mean, you actually
Yeah,
do
I mean,
have.
I did.
No, you have some heaters
Sorry.
around the ship. It's just they don't work. I don't think.
No, they work on the bow. It's just I forgot to install them on the stern.
Lol.
That's weird. It was the people in the bow that froze to death.
Yeah. Herman G. Gatlin. He was the only body found in the
Okay, who the fuck is not using headphones?
Seal shark.
I'm just gonna see myself. I don't.
But yeah, he died just before midnight on the February 18th.
Huh.
Yeah. So, hey, the smoke disappeared from the stern.
I still see it on my screen.
Huh. Okay, maybe that's just a weird
Glitch.
Yeah. Whatever the case, we're still going at 19 knots, so I think it's just a weird glitch. I think the reason why they painted the superstructure brown is because of heat. Because I know brown deflects heat, or it's like I don't know. I know it's something to do with heat though.
That can't
Maybe
be
it's
right.
that it absorbs heat because darker colors do that better.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, I
but,
think
you
it
would, but if
absorbs-
the ship was sailing from Louisiana to Boston, that would make no sense down south, where it's hot, muggy, and humid nearly 100% of the time, particularly in the Gulf.
Not to mention the ship actually. I mean, Pendleton commonly stopped at Venezuela, so yeah, that also I don't know why.
Yeah, so maybe it was just a livery thing. I mean, P&O's old livery was basically nothing but dark black and brown, so...
Or, you know,
Yeah.
And, like, they went to
also,
Australia.
Or, you know, it could also be due to the fact that the ship was 9 years old and already showing its age because of rusting and whatnot.
Not to
Yeah,
mention,
at this point it was kind of a piece of junk.
No? If a ship... The period... No? 9 years is still... 9 years isn't that bad of an age for a ship. I mean, you want to talk
With
about...
proper maintenance.
Well, yeah,
With
but...
proper maintenance, but this was a slapdash design from World War II
Can I talk?
that was basically just being used because it was cheap.
Can I talk?
well, the T2 tankers,
Can I-
they were well designed, but they weren't well built. That's the thing.
Can I talk, please?
Yes.
I was just gonna say, like, you want to talk about a piece of crap ship? I mean, take note of like some of the T2s and whatnot, and modified T2 tankers that were still sailing in the 80s at like 30 or 40 years. That's run down. That's how the whole thing with
Still-
Marine Electric happened.
Still, though, I do get the idea that they were well designed, just not well built. In fact, I think that's a bit more what I meant to say, to be honest. Like, here's the thing, it's kind of like an AMC Eagle. Brilliantly designed little machine, but it was still an AMC.
And what was that? A plane?
It was a car.
Well, remember, well, you didn't give any real context, and I've never heard of it, so... Anyway,
You get what I mean.
No, dude, I'm not mad. I'm just saying, that's all.
Anyway. So I had a dental cleaning today.
I wouldn't do anything personal, Hurricane. I'm actively recording it.
Well, I'm just saying that to say that it was at 2:30.
Ooh, this is some nice lighting.
I love that one sail is just flopped up right now in the back.
Yeah, that was my attempt at using the sails for the like the canvas, because yeah, I know, because Pendleton had that rigged up because you know it gets so hot where they work. So I think having a little porch rigging helped the crew cool down. The seas are getting heavier now, washing over the forecastle.
Yes, I hope I didn't leave any doors open up forward. That would be terrible. Uh-oh.
Hope I'm able to load in quick. Also, if the Catalina I found is broken, I do have other flying boats. Small ones, by the way, small ones. Yeah. Just wanted to clarify because I didn't want to suddenly, get accused of being,
You're fine.
I don't know, Count Lagula.
Dude, we're on a T2 tanker that is detailed nearly to the T. Pun intended. I think you won't be the one who's lagging. Also, I've never seen a ship pitch and roll like this in Stormworks. This is really good.
You think the ship's about to break soon?
Well, I'm not. I need to get the right angle because I'm looking forward.
I positioned the waves so now they're actually coming on like how they were in real life from behind.
Oh, by the way, I got out. I was trapped in a bunk bed, but I got out.
How are you trapped in a bulkhead?
I got out of the lower bed, and my head was inside of the upper bed.
How you say you had trapped?
Well, they don't call it a bunk bed for nothing.
Oh, with
Funny,
the...
I had a bunk bed, and I was actually on the top.
I'm trying to think. Would the snow have been heavier than this?
I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar with like New England area since I'm
Well, I mean,
Canadian.
I'm just thinking because they got what they call, I believe, nor'easters up there. So if you were to I'd say look at the weather conditions for that storm that the ships were in 1952, and it should give you an idea of the snow level.
Yeah, well, I do know that the wind, like at maximum, clocked at like 80 to 90 miles per hour.
Of course, in Stormworks, that would destroy the ship in like 2 seconds.
Oh, we got waves washing over the poop deck now. All right, this is real life.
Since I'm curious,
I know there is some accounts of the waves reaching over the masts, which that would take over 70 feet.
Well, if a wave that size hit him, I understand why the ship broke its back.
Honestly,
Like, Jesus.
considering everything that Pendleton went through, it's a surprise that she broke this later. I mean, I discovered in 1940 she had a really bad grounding, and over 140 foot of her starboard bilge keel need to be replaced, and her bulkheads be fixed.
Also, I bumped up the wind.
I
to,
hope they kept the receipt for that
70.
replacement.
Okay, now we're getting into like Edmund Fitzgerald territory with the freaking bow gouging into the water.
Actually, wouldn't 70 feet be considered a rogue wave level height?
Well, I mean, yeah, but the Fort Mercer was reporting 68-foot waves when it broke in two.
That is true.
You know, I'm very tempted to
I
just
mean-
leave the doors up forward open and just see what happens.
Oh, don't worry. I had a little trick to make sure that it floods regardless if the doors are open or closed on the bow.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to sink the ship without outside of the whole real life scenario.
Right. I have a feeling we might break in half soon, so be prepared. Actually, here, cut down the speed to around 7 knots if you can.
I'm getting cinematic stuff at the moment since I'm recording.
Right.
Sorry.
And I refuse to return to the bow of the ships in case.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, Hurricane, I think until we're actually in trouble, I may need you as a assistant engineer.
I'm still loading in.
Oh, well, that's not good.
I know waves were definitely crashing over the lifeboat deck though, and
I don't-
over the skylight.
I'm just thinking, I don't think there would have been this bad a fog.
Well, I mean, the conditions were horrible, and
I don't
Or
think there
zero,
would have
so
been
it'd probably
fog
be
though.
awful.
Again, there would have been blinding rain and snow and the waves and all, but there wouldn't have been. I don't think there would have been fog. You may want to look into the whole weather thing because
I've already did. I looked at meteorological reports. The fog was bad.
well, in that case, It's just when I'm in the cinematic view, it sort of starts to block the ship out. But I mean, if you want to,
I understand.
well,
I'll keep it down.
if you want to do it, let's just do it. I guess we just need to get all
Well,
the
no, I
lights
mean
on.
cinematic is cinematic, you know.
Well, I do have to wonder. Did you get the lights on
The lights are on.
outside?
Here, 1 second. Let me quickly return on the. I don't think I got the stern lights.
Just a
There we go.
reminder: the lights are making everything worse for me when it comes.
I only have the navigation lights and the exterior lights on. The interior lights is what causes the real lag.
And I guess we could just alternate to the machinery and space lights later.
Yeah. Oh, I guess the interior lights were turned on in the stern. You know, 2 times Seal has been in the bow when it split.
Lol.
I might try to recreate the fact that they used like it was either bed sheets tied together or a piece of a little like shrouding around the railings on the hurricane bridge to rappel down the bridge window to the catwalk below. Because it's most likely what happened. So 6 crew members were washed up trying to do that, leaving only 2 crew members on the bridge, or 2 members just alive. Which is honestly terrifying to think about, because it's probably like either mid-afternoon or still night, and you're swinging down this 18-foot rope, trying to get through the catwalks below in 60, 70-foot waves. And then just 6 people just get washed off immediately. Oh, that's a big wave. Oh, that's gonna crash over the skylight, I think. Nope, never mind. She's riding well, I will say that.
Well, I would need someone to teleport to the engine room to slow the ship because we're still going. I think it was ever current speed.
Yeah, we're still going. We're still going 20 knots.
Oh, I'm in.
In the game or in the ship?
In the game.
Oh, I think we might split in half soon. The waves just. Uh-oh. Huh? Is it. What? Wait, what?
Oh, wait a minute. It's creeping up. Here we go. I think this. Oh, no, never mind.
Guys, I need to teleport over to the multiplayer island in order to get the plane. Don't fall in the water. Okay, so prepare for that glitchy, jumpy thing that sometimes teleporting causes.
I think the waves aren't synced up with mine, but they are like crashing over the bridge.
The bow going under is honestly kind of scary.
Oh, horrifying.
I got the waves up to 70 because, so I really don't know how accurate it is right now.
I think at the time I split, the waves were definitely crashing at the lifeboat deck.
Well, if you want to change the waves and all, go ahead. I've got the settings unlocked, remember?
Well, yeah, but the waves are unsynced with me for some reason. So I can't really tell. Oh, I need to turn. Oh, the spotlight on the bow is gonna go lighting up like that.
There we go. I pushed the waves up to 80.
This is the longest teleport ever.
Let's see if this works. I'm going to be very interested to see how this works.
Also, I did update the splitting, and we weren't able to see it because, you know, I had it turned off last time, but, something interesting will happen.
Does it involve the electrical plant lights?
No, it involves a split. It's definitely more, I'd say, noticeable now. Also, yeah, also.
Trouble is, I think the ship's length is working against the sync feature, because the stern and the bow are at each crest of the wave, while the bridge area is in the trough. So by the time
Well, we could.
What?
We could make the wave slam head on the bow.
I'm just thinking because right now the bow is slowly just sloshing down into them, and if you look, you can see the visible crest and trough lines for each wave.
Wait, what angle were the waves coming on when Pendleton broke up?
From her starboard stern quarter, I believe.
Starboard stern quarters, that's the right side of. So that's like the rightmost corner of the stern, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Let me change the wind direction. So is it like this?
I think it was something like that. All I know is that waves were crashing over the stern first.
Let's check my map and see where we're at. We're going to need to turn because I think we're headed towards the railroad bridge. I didn't even think about that.
I know where to go. Okay, so that's...
While you're doing that, I do need to authorize Hurricane so he can spawn his plane.
And I also need to finish teleporting. It's just in a black screen at the moment.
Sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I can wait. Plus, it'll make it so when I actually spawn in the plane, it's closer to the right time.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Hold on, guys.
Ooh, that's a really good shot.
Yeah, if you're able to get screenshots, I'll go for it. I mean, this whole bit is more for cinematography than anything else.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a good side view of the ship breaking up if and when that happens. And again, remember, if you want to play with the wind and all to get it to your favorite, go for it, you know?
Well,
Alright, guys, I gotta pop out.
See you, Seal.
bye-bye. And it'd be really funny if he brought his NPC to the bow.
I can't. I'm trying to get cinematic shots.
Oh, I know.
I gotta also do it real quick. They did show a good shot of the Pendleton's bow rising out of the water and then just slamming back down in the waves, which did cause substantial vibration to go throughout the ship. I do remember that, at least from the movie.
Yeah, that's probably what happened in real life. I don't know if there's any accounts of it. But...
Well, yeah, right here. Here we go. And bam! There we go.
One second, let me post that screenshot in on the VC chat. Oh, this looks nice.
You may want to change the wave direction or the wave height because I don't think it's going to get up because each time each wave crashes over the deck, by the time it gets to the midship portion, it's not high enough to hit the scuttle activator or whatever it is.
There should be plenty.
You're gonna capsize Pendleton.
But yeah, just be ready to slow down when she splits.
Well, I'm in cinematic mode, dude. So you may have to teleport to the bridge to the stern to do the speed.
I'll travel back to the stern now.
See, come out with your flashlight on if you're active. Because I don't know if you're gonna walk out or teleport back.
I'm gonna walk back.
Oh, I see. I think I see you. Yeah, I see you. Well, that's neat. You can actually see where you're walking.
Yeah.
That's a really good scale comparison. Whoa.
I just knew we got washed overboard. I don't know if you saw that.
I don't know either, but we're in massive waves, dude. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna be cooked pretty soon. We're gonna be deep fried and we're gonna be boiled and then deep fried and pretty soon.
Still teleporting.
Derp, 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 derp. We're gonna die. And, yep, we're gonna be dead any second now.
Ooh.
I think that's gonna be it. I'm just waiting. I am just waiting. Because we all know what's coming. It's just a matter of time. I think if we could turn the ship into the waves in the direction they're coming, or actually no, we don't even need to turn the ship, we can just turn the wind. Marge,
Yeah.
go into your settings and see if you can turn the wind to be heading straight on. There we go. There we go. That'll do it. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna do it. It's got to.
Huh. Wait.
Oh yeah, the props surging out of the water, that's right.
Great. I've been caught in a slow teleport.
Come on. Where's that wave?
I really don't want us to have to spawn a tsunami because that really would not fit.
Didn't you say the waves were only up to 70%?
See about that.
Right.
The ship's length is actually working against us in Stormworks. Because every time it nosedives down, the top of the next wave will be lower than where you put your scuttle thing. So I think
God.
March, I think what this is showing you and me is that in order for this to work in normal heavy seas in Stormworks, you would have to lower the actual scuttle sensor to where the wave could actually hit it.
Yeah, though I don't want the ship to break too easily because I know there's people who want to just sail it and not break it in half for even though this is the whole ship's
I'm only
purpose,
saying
though.
like one or two blocks, down one or two blocks, not like multiple stories. It's just right now, we're I think in full heavy seas in Stormworks, like what, 100% waves? And she's not broken yet. It hasn't even broke once in this session, which is actually kind of impressive. Makes you kind of wonder what if.
God darn, I designed the ship too well.
Turn the waves up to 100 and let's just see what happens then. Just slow it down to 7 knots too if we can.
Right. Waves are at 100. 1 second. Maybe we have a decent amount of clear water ahead of us, so I think if I slow it down, maybe the waves will have a chance to slap the bridge.
Yeah, that should do it, I think. I'd say turn it down to 7 knots anyway, because that would make sense.
Yeah, I mean, she was going like 7 knots when she broke.
Oh yeah, well it would make sense if it was crawling, because like it wouldn't have been able to make headway in the winds. There we go. I think
Right.
we're okay. There we go.
15%. There we go. 1 second.
Is it slowed down? Hello?
I'm still here.
I know when the Pendleton split in half, some sailors were literally launched across the rooms against the wall.
Well, no, I'm just saying that did you slow the Stormworks version of the ship down?
Yeah, she's going 8 knots.
Okay. I think the wavelength I think the width between the waves is too much too. Because we're in like heavy seas now and it still has not broke. We haven't had a wave big enough. It's just, I don't want us to spawn a tsunami because it wouldn't work that way, you know?
Maybe we should turn around.
Why turn around?
Yeah, so we can go back into deeper waters and get bigger waves.
I think the waves are deeper. Let me check the wind. Oh yeah, wait a minute. There is a really rough patch of waves. Okay, there's a rough patch of waves at this position. 40.8
position?
kilometers. I just don't know if we can make it there. There is one that's closer, I think. It's just it's on the other side of the railroad bridge, and I don't think, given Pendleton's size, I don't think it'll clear.
So, okay, I'm gonna turn her. I see a decently big patch of waves.
Well, now we know. Next time, if we do this, we need to do it at the. We need to just sail diagonally to wherever this red is next time.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I love you can just hear the engines surging.
Come on, turn, big girl. You big girl.
Oh, dude, wait, we may break in this. Just trying to head to the larger waves will probably be enough to push it over the edge.
Well, we'll
Oh
see.
yeah, no, dude. I think we're taking heavy seas now. We have to be. You know what we could do?
Jesus Christ.
I mean-
Load!
You may have to just rejoin Hurricane.
Okay, let's see.
You know, March, I may have a cheat. We could leave a bow door open in the forecastle, and that could slowly lower the bow down more and more to where the waves would have more room to hit. But that's just me.
I think that'd take a bit too long to.
I
well,
don't
actually, we
think
could
so.
try.
I mean, maybe the forward cargo hold. I mean, maybe we could open that up. Maybe I don't know.
Let's see. I'm gonna go down to the pump room. Okay. Peak tank fill. Yep.
Something else to note, I think we're hitting the waves diagonally. We're not hitting them straight on now.
Yeah. Sometimes I notice hitting them, letting the waves hit you from the side, often cause you to roll, but then the trough catches you and you just kind of, and it kind of swamps the ship.
We may have
And the
to
only time we're
I'm listening.
the only time we try to sink the Pendleton, it doesn't want to sink. Whoa, she's rolling.
See if you can turn it directly into the waves. Maybe that'll help us sink it. Because we're sailing diagonally.
No, that's coming from the back.
Now we're gonna get broadside. Alright, let me try this.
Try what? Are you gonna speed her up?
No. I'm just thinking. Aside from the whole thing not wanting to sing, I mean, this is one of the more dramatic videos I've been able to do in Stormworks of any ship I've played on. I mean, truly. I just don't know if we're still heading to deeper water. I think we're still in shallow water, aren't we?
1 second, let me go take a look at my map. I was trying to angle her towards, because that spot is growing. Like, there's a bit of red in the spot that is, let me see, 11 kilometers away.
Well, you know there's a railroad bridge in the way.
Well, no, I'm not heading towards the railroad bridge.
By the way,
I'm heading...
it's like right as the waves slam into the front of the bridge, bottom of the bridge, the forward section of the ship rises up high enough to where it doesn't trip the scuttle. See, that's what I meant by you may want to move that so it's a bit lower. Or you
Maybe
could have
a little.
or you could have like a button that just bypasses the weather scuttle, and you can just hit it or something, you know, in this kind of weather
Yeah.
to simulate the breakup, you know, as an alternative. There is that idea.
If worst comes to worst, we can summon a tsunami. However, I have an idea so it doesn't, flip capsizes us. You despawn the tsunami right before it's about to hit, so the tsunami is smaller.
Also, we're being blown sideways again.
Trying to angle her towards the waypoint.
Wait, can you see the waypoint I set?
No.
Huh. Oh well.
For my screen, the waves are like slapping the bridge, but I think it's because the waves are desynced for me. I really do like the addition of the spotlight, though. I think it adds it somewhat a lot.
I love though that the freaking helm thing for it is all the way away from the actual spotlight block in the model for me. That is kind of funny. We may have to just stop the ship completely. Or speed it up. I don't know if speeding it up would break through the waves quicker. I don't know.
Actually, wait, yeah, because then it won't give it time to rise up.
Oh,
Whoa.
as we say that.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm
did it
turning.
go?
Finally.
She broke.
Well, that didn't take too long.
But on the plus side, I'm actually in finally.
And the lights have gone out.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that
there we
explains why
go.
it's not lagging as much.
Stop engines.
Stopping, stopping. Whoa! I got launched into the roof. But yeah, I added the explosion.
Also, with the aft mast, yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know if the aft mast or at the breakup. Well, yeah, no. Would that mast would have collapsed, right?
Well, the aft mast stayed up for like a little bit, then collapsed forward, I believe.
Yeah, you might want to try something with that. Just saying.
I did. I originally had it like that, but I found that it usually fell backwards onto the stern and damaged it and caused like a decent amount of lag.
Could do a magnet, maybe.
A magnet.
Yeah, have the mast on a magnet.
I have a hard point.
Well, that's what I mean. Have the mast on a magnet when it or a pivot, and then when this breakup happens, it goes from there.
I was thinking.
But that would add more physics bodies. Oh, I need off.
Uh-oh.
Actually, no, I need to purchase property.
Well, I'm in the captain's cabin right now. I'm trying to just figure out what to do, and we're slowly filling up with water.
Wait, you're in the bow?
Yeah, I'm in the bow.
You better come to the stern while these things are still close enough.
Well, I might take a picture from my FOV of the stern. I think that might be cool.
I think you'll be impressed with what I'm catching on film right now. It's like, no, if one of the Pendleton people actually had a camera with them.
That'd be epic.
Well, I mean, someone on Lusitania had that. It's just they kind of got wet.
Yeah. I also made it so like the shroudings on the hurricane deck collapsed too.
Uh-oh.
And the
I
lights
actually have to get
away.
under this thing now, because otherwise I'm going to have a problem.
What problem are you having?
Trying to get away from the bow before it just slams into us.
That's just accurate to real life because I know it grazed up against the stern, like it disappeared, and then it grazed up against the stern.
Oh, sort of a Daniel J. Morel thing.
Kinda, yeah. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to recreate the what the survivors of the bow tried to do before they got swept off. Jesus, that is terrifying.
Oh, dude, I don't even... Let me turn the fog down here.
I'm running to the forecastle, and I get swept overboard. Oh, I see you behind me. And it made you by the stern. All right, well, I'd say it's fair. It's fair time to send the Catalina or whatever out.
You're getting a plane, that's what matters.
It's not an accurate plane, but it's still a plane nonetheless. Wow. My gosh.
I'm just ripping onto the forecastle railing for dear life.
I just realized we have the perfect, like... I've got, like, the perfect angle to try and replicate some of those photos, like, right there. There's, like, the iconic shot of Pendleton right there. As I'm filming it right now.
Nice.
Of the bow.
I can't wait to see this film.
I mean, this is unedited footage that I'll be posting, but yeah.
Oh, I'm in her galley now. Okay, I just moved stern, or to stern.
I'm guessing you couldn't make the breakup exactly like real life, given that it would be unable to break the ship apart, right?
Well, the breakup, okay, like the crack up began, okay, the crack up of the Pendleton lasted 30 seconds, but the actual breakup of the ship tearing into two was only 5 seconds.
No, I'm talking about what you see in pictures, or was that due to hull getting damaged later?
like what do you mean? Like the stern and bow sinking?
No, I'm talking about like the photo of the stern afterward, where you see like the outer shell plating visible, more visible on one side, but then it's not visible on the other. I can't remember.
I mean, I tried to create that because I know her wing tanks were probably punctured in the breakup because you know, she had that hard forklift. Oh, you can just see the bow just like lifting the waves. I know there's an account by a steward that said he watched the bow like go nearly perpendicular in like nearly 90 degrees.
Hey, do the lights in the boiler room work? Oh wait, that's right. That's the machinery lights. Hold on. Running back to engage the breakers.
Let me. Damn it! Cooperate with me.
There we go.
Sound the
Stop
general
moving!
alarm.
Okay, guess I gotta respawn this because it wouldn't stop moving.
Maybe that's due to the wave. Maybe we should turn it down.
The ship's already in half, so. Oh, and it just got blown off a cliff. It's ruined.
Oh my god. Mega oof.
Let me respawn it, damn it!
Hurricane, calm down.
She's a speedy girl when she's in half.
Here's the thing, Hurricane. There's really no rush to rescue us. We are a zombified engine plant. We're perfectly fine. We're still moving forward. What could possibly go wrong? Meteor.
Everything. I'm setting her to slow. Oh, finally, I got it. Basically, I designed the bow to like replicate the real life image where it's lifted out the water, and I think it's in the process of doing that right now.
No, I got some pictures of it pretty much looking just like that earlier.
I know there's an account of Mr. Charles Bridges. He was a able seaman. He walked out onto the boat deck, like trying to look for like any signs of rescue, and then a big wave caught the ship, and he slipped on the deck, and he began to slide towards the broken end of the ship. He nearly slipped off, but he managed to grab the railing, and his feet were like dangling off the edge. So I'd consider him lucky. He was only 18 years old.
That's an interesting
And
shot.
the bow just disappeared in the waves.
Oh, there's a neat little shot right there. Kind of got an underwater view where all you see is the lights.
I'm pretty sure I did a view like that, and it was pretty, and went pretty hard.
You'll see when the video's posted.
Can't wait.
Well, if and when it's posted, I should say.
Did someone alter what the time was set to?
Yeah, I did. I'm just getting cinematic stuff at the moment.
long can it take for one plane to spawn?
And if you don't love me now.
Also,
On 3. Okay, that's working.
I love it. This angle, this underwater angle of the ship looks totally normal until you zoom out and realize there is no normal about this.
Yes. Should we try to like head for land or?
Well, let me see. What is our current position?
Middle of nowhere.
Well, if we keep heading straight, we'll actually end up at an airstrip island. So, in that case, let's just gun it. We got nothing to lose. Well, except, well, we kind of already lost half of things. But you know what? Who cares? We're straight on. Oh my god. I love that the sails are textured and completely different from what you have in the game. And it just looks like a different quality texture. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh. Something spawned, I think.
I just noticed the ship actually has a natural list. Wait a minute. Is the ship turning?
Wait one second. Let me go in the steering gear room and see. I don't think I hit it.
Teleporting me back where I already fucking was.
Oh my god.
Nope. It appears to be. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I actually animated the steering gear.
I can't notice at the moment. I'm kind of trying to, I don't know. Also,
I know. It's just.
well, you may want to angle the ship to the left a little bit. Not much, just a little. There we go. Alright, that's good. Yeah, it seems like it's trying to slowly turn itself, even though the rudder's pointing straight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I'm just off 2,524 frames. It's good, it's good.
There's an airfield like right next to us if you want to try to go there.
Yeah, I was gonna actually say, yeah, we're actually
After what happened last time I tried teleporting, no way, Jose.
Here, no, let's stop moving and let and
Well,
kind
no,
of just
dude,
drift.
there is no, we are heading to an island that has a landing strip on it. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Okay, start. I am lagging too hard to even push a button, apparently.
I'm almost wishing there was a way to make it so we could remove the bow section without it taking away the whole ship after it sinks, you know? That would,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking because that would be fairly beneficial.
Does it spawn in two sections? Like when you spawn it through, you know, the mission?
Yeah, but you can't get rid of one section without getting rid of the whole ship. That's the only issue.
I mean, technically speaking, if both are registered as separate objects, just put the bow as show on map and editable, and then you could literally just delete it without deleting the stern.
Oh.
What is my character doing?
Also, you still have those two random air ramps up here. I just wanted to point that out. March.
Dang, I forgot to delete them. Dang. I'm just gonna turn up the wave to 38%. Nothing too big, hopefully.
Just also letting in some fresh air down in the skyline area. I'm also
When it rains, the rain goes through the skylight and onto the engine room floor, and it's kind of a cool sight. Oh, the water must have receded down the staircase down there.
Wait, what, is it flooded?
It doesn't appear so. You know what? I'm just gonna go into the meat room.
Wait a minute, you say you had updated the galley, but I'm not seeing any stoves or anything.
Oh no, I meant the mess, the crew mess.
Oh! Oh yeah, now I see what you're talking about, yeah. Nice.
Now it's actually homely-ish.
A little bit, yeah.
Do desynced frames ever go down?
Dude, I don't know, okay?
Don't turn off!
Meanwhile, with Hurricane having an existential crisis.
Hmm. One second.
Where's the galley? I don't know where the galley is.
Let's see. I need to think. Oh yes.
Well, I think this looks more like a storeroom than anything else. Also, I found a spot where you missed a spot of paint. Wait, that
Don't
may-
worry. National Bulk Carriers is not responsible for it.
But I don't seriously though. I don't know where the ship's kitchen is. I can't find it.
The kitchen is right here.
With the skylight, dude, I'm not seeing any stoves or anything.
Well, it's kind of weird. It's very limited, but this is the stove.
Oh well, you could have
Or
added
no,
a few
the-
like hot plates or something.
These are the ovens, I believe. These two big blocks are the ovens. There's kind of like the trays you put out and put it in. And this is like the stovetop, I think.
Ah, okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I could show you a reference picture.
Fair enough.
Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Shut up.
You are not brown. I will say, the movie did do the Pendleton crew, like, really dirty.
Fair enough.
Because I know in real life, there's an instance of I believe the second engineer, or no, the third engineer. He was a 51-year-old man. He came up to the youngest crew member, who was 16, and like offered words of encouragement. And said crew member also, while trying to get to the top of the ship, lost his Bible.
Ouch. You know, I just realized you can make these actual equipment lockers instead of having the blocks in here. Come back. Yeah, you can actually make there be equipment in here like torches, flares, survivalist stuff, med kits, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thermal clothing.
Okay, I'll put a note. I'll put a check in that.
Also, March, another thing, if you'll come here.
Yeah.
Wherever you have these, you can actually put a heater block behind them, you know? And actually, I wonder if you could use this to turn the heater on, the heater element on. That'd be kind of funny.
This would be the officer's mess room for like the captain's stuff.
Oh, nice. I like that.
A little bit of a fancier table.
Yes. I love when you just
That
look out of the
was-
ship on this side, there's just nothing wrong. But then you go forward, open the door, and then you see what's wrong.
Be a terrifying sight, because I don't think like Stormworks can truly like get the scope of how big the ship is and how scary it would be being in this situation.
You just suddenly hear Bubba O'Reilly playing out of nowhere, and it's like, yeah. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Yeah. 1 second. I'm gonna go spawn at the airstrip, or no, at the airstrip. Sorry. that slips.
I'm just gonna ram the ship straight into it because of that. That was hilarious.
No. Okay, 1 second.
Wait a minute. I just noticed. Hey, was there a reason the top of the control panel had this green stripe on it? I just noticed that.
Green stripe, green stripe, green stripe, green stripe.
Yeah, I'm looking in the control room right now with the proper lighting. I'm seeing a lot of different paint stuff visible. Like various grays, greens, blacks.
It's probably, if I have to be honest, it's probably just a mistake on my end, because...
Well, no.
took
It's
a lot
like
of
a
paint.
random paint pattern. Is that meant to be like showing where the ship's different layers of paint just were peeling through or something down in the engine room?
1 second. Could you point it out?
Here, just teleport into the control room. See?
Oh no, that's just like meant to like represent like grime and stuff.
Or it could also be different layers of paint. Because if the ship was 9 years old by that point, yeah.
I'm gonna watch the grounding from afar.
Hang on, wait a minute. I'm gonna try and go into photo mode. I want to see what this island is, because if it's the island I'm thinking of, the custom base for large boats. Oh, dude. Oh, nope, it's the airstrip. Okay.
Yeah, no workbenches here though.
Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, well.
Oh boy, stop the ship!
What, are you trying to teleport to us?
You know, if you won't stop it, I will.
It's too
I'm
late.
gonna jump in front of the ship, and I'm gonna stop it.
Gets crushed under it.
Uh-oh. Oh god, the island! I'm getting crushed between the ship and the island.
Well, here's the good news. Well, you want to know the good news? We saved the ship.
What?
Sort of.
Oh my gosh, she's ramping the island.
Nah, it's fine. It's totally fine. We totally are saving the ship. Well, we're here. Stop engines. Uh-oh. I think a control board thing kind of died, but okay. Stop
Is
engines.
she capsizing?
Stop engines.
Wait, never mind. We just deflected off the island, and now we're just kind of capsized.
Wait, are we
Oh,
serious?
never mind.
Well, we made it. We somehow survived.
Oh, I just noticed Seal's NPC somehow survived all of that.
How?
Lucky guy.
Seal's not even in the call anymore.
Yeah, but his NPC is still here.
Well, since we are officially surviving it, now we can go
I'm
and do
airborne.
Well, let's see. Now that we've survived, we can have some fun. What are you doing?
Wait, where are you guys?
Somewhere you're not at. It ain't gonna matter because we're about to die. So Let's see. Oh.
I just got in the air.
Don't worry. We're sailing away.
Don't worry. I've made it to where you'll have to rescue us because I may have found a suspicious lever in the bottom of the ship.
The suspicious stew.
Oh my god, yes. That's funny. That actually is funny. Also, real quick, that generator pad, was it painted white or was there a different color?
I think generally it was painted black from the photos I could see. Later on, I believe it was painted like a kind of like a weird greenish gray.
just thinking.
Oh god, my controls are so delayed.
Oh, there's actually a storm brewing over here. Oh my god.
Let's see. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk.
I have no control.
I don't think my friend, you'll be having much bigger things to worry about soon enough.
If you spammed meteors, I swear to Christ.
No, I didn't spam them. No, I only. Don't worry, I only hit one meteor actually. Oh, that's it. We're done.
God.
We're cooked.
Not if I have any things to say about it. I don't know how we survived.
That was a badass shot. Not gonna lie.
Turn, you useless son of a...
That actually was kind of a low-key, a badass shot. I was just having the camera facing to the back of the Pendleton, and the freaking meteor just blew up behind it.
Are you flooding down here?
Other way.
There we go. Let's just make it beyond creepy. There we go.
It looks like someone smoked some Mary in the ship.
Oh my god.
That's all foggy.
No. That's just a random boiler on the diesel-powered Disney Pendleton blowing up. Nah. In other words, it's the smoke those people making the film were smoking, you know? I don't know where I'm going with
Was the
that.
movie actually bad, or...?
It's not a bad movie, but it does underplay some of the elements, and there is a few faults.
Actually, a
but
lot of
it's not
faults
as
on the
bad-
ship, so, you know.
But yeah, it does get the spirit of the rescue pretty good, though. Even though if it does actually underplay some parts. Like the Chatham Bar, those waves were actually a bit bigger, and they came at, like, way more frequent intervals. There wasn't, like, time at all.
Here's the only issue, though. There was one scene I remember where the boat literally went underwater, and did that have happened at all?
I'm sure that partially happened, but not to the degree that the film states it. Also, it did probably happen more likely when they were returning back home after rescuing, because the boat was so weighed down.
But that wouldn't make sense. If it dove underwater like that, and propelled through it somehow.
Well, they were whaleback designed and self-bailing, so. Oh wait, I see a plane. I think.
Maybe if I get a little bit lower.
Here, 1 second. I do want to see the plane.
Oh, jeez.
You're gonna see something else. Look off to the left. Now take a
I
look to
see.
your left.
Don't worry.
Okay, good news. I have spotted you. Bad news. Everything else.
Bad news. Everything else, he says. Don't worry about it. We're totally fine. We're totally not about to go beside it.
Come on, you big boaty bastard.
Laughing. Bye.
Come on. Wait. Yes! Yes!
Yep.
We're
Hello.
fighting ourselves.
Hello.
Is there water in the engine room? Yeah.
I'm back.
Hi.
We noticed.
What did I
Right.
miss?
Oh, you know, the
The
usual.
breakup.
You missed the most painful loading experience I've ever had, and me trying to fly while desynced by 800 frames.
Here, let's go up on deck and just try to spot the plane.
In a plane that's already a little bit tricky to fly, and then I only just there we go. Turn
Hurricane
the
is about
left.
2 seconds away
Left.
from having a freaking mental breakdown, apparently.
That's just normal for me, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's normal for just about everybody here. So, you know, it's not really an issue now that I think about it.
Turn to the left. To the left.
I see a plane.
To the left, damn it.
Uh-oh.
Eh. Uh-oh. Up, 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 up. No, 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 no! No!
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Give me a few seconds.
Oh, where is it? Are we taking on water? It seems pretty dry down here. You know what? Let's say, oh no, the pumps are overwhelmed. Oh, they already are. Never mind.
Yeah, because I turned them off, and I've also kind of screwed
I'm
us
cool.
up. Not only have I turned the
I'm
pumps
cool.
off, I kind of screwed up our boiler system. So yeah, my friend,
It
we're
took
dead.
me so long just to get in the goddamn air.
And the water is broken, so.
Don't worry, it'll be worth what you're about to see. Oh, I
Say-
hope. Oh, I
What?
hope.
I
hope
landed
didn't
too
get-
far away to see shit.
Oh god. Oh god.
I just came back and I see explosions and suffering.
I got
Oh,
launched way apart.
in Stormworks.
Did that
Somehow
just?
this thing is still kinda floating.
Well, no wonder we ain't freaking assimilated the freaking meteor. The freaking vehicle damage was off. No wonder. Oh, you, my friend, you have made a very big mistake.
A big mistake was being on this ship in the first place.
Oh no, we're about to get cooked, literally.
Uh-oh. You'll never guess what just happened.
That voice. Dear God, that voice was gold. I'm trying
How
to
did we
get
survive?
like. Oh my God. I'm trying to see if I
Game
can
crash.
get the meteors. I'm trying to see if I can get the meteors to actually strike the model head on.
Did my plane at least look cool when it managed to fly overhead? Please answer yes.
It did. It did.
Okay, mission accomplished as far as I'm concerned.
I'll put it like this: you may want to just run because I'm about to go full on like meth head mode with this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. If this doesn't,
I better-
let's see if this doesn't vaporize the ship, then I don't know what else will because there's now 3 different meteor showers coming straight for it.
I think I need to start playing Near My Gata Thee.
Oh my God! How
I think
is
I'm
the
gonna go
model
eat dinner.
being- Wait, how is the model not being damaged
Stutter.
from this? Because vehicle damage is on. I want to stress that vehicle damage is on. And there's like,
Maybe we're just getting really lucky.
dude, there's no such thing as luck. I know this. I know this game. If a meteor hits your ship, it vaporizes because it gets that damaged. Are we even?
By the way,
sinking
free
anymore?
plane in there to anyone who wants to drag it up from the bottom.
I can't tell if we're sinking.
Maybe this model's just indestructible.
I don't believe that.
Is
But
vehicle damage on?
yes.
Oh wait, we are taking on water though. I can see it in the
Oops. Sorry.
It's all right. I gotta go eat anyways. So, bruh.
Same. That's all, folks.
Oh my god.
I still want to get like
Well,
the
I'm
most
still
amount of
here.
people on the ship though. I think that'd be really cool.